Hello, everybody. This is Jeff. We have a Sens Alert. We have a Sens Alert. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Sens Alert. I'm host Shaq. Before Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Finals, a huge trade happened between the Ottawa Senators and the Boston Bruins, one that we've been talking about for quite some time. Linus Ullmark is an Ottawa Senator going back to the Bruins. Corpusello, Mark Kaslick, and pick number 25, which was originally the Bruins' first rounder in this year's draft. Corpusello's contract is also being retained 25% by the Senators. So let's talk about this right now. Obviously, I just listed what went back to the Bruins in this. Corpusello going to Boston at a $3 million cap hit. Obviously, he signed a 5-year, $4 million contract with the Senators last year. We are eating up $1 million retained. And then Mark Kaslick, who is kind of useless, to be honest with you. I mean, he's maybe a good forward line center. He's good with faceoffs. And then the first-round pick going back to the Bruins, all in exchange for Vezina-winning goaltender Linus Ullmark. So this is just let's talk about this, because this is a big trade. Linus Ullmark is probably the top goaltender on the trade market, and the Senators were the ones that landed him. So, like I said, let's talk about it right now. So Corpusello, as everybody knows, had an awful year last year. He's going to the Bruins. But I wonder if the Bruins move on from him, whether it's through a buyout or another trade, because there were a lot of rumors that there could be a 3-team trade. Obviously, the Bruins getting pick 25 and maybe something else. I thought it was going to be Forsberg and pick 25, and then something else happening in a 3-team deal. Obviously, the Senators acquire Ullmark, but I wonder if Corpusello is going to play in a Bruins uniform. I would be surprised if he does. I wonder if it's through a buyout, which we would save a little over $900,000. I did research that a little bit, so we would save a little over $900K in that. And Mark Kaslick, he's probably just going to be the fourth line center there, and then the Boston Bruins will pick in the first round on Friday. But let's talk about what we're getting in Linus Ullmark. We are getting one of the best goaltenders in the league. There is a little bit of a question as to how Linus Ullmark would play in front of our defense, and considering how he played in front of Buffalo's defense when he was there, he was actually pretty decent. So I do think the Senators need to shore up their defense core a little bit, but I just want to go over his numbers. So 2015-16, he played 20 games. He had a .913 save percentage. He only had one game in 2016-17, he had a .917 save percentage. 5 games in 2017-18 with the Sabres, .935 save percentage. 2018-19, 37 games, .905 save percentage. 2019-20, he played 34 games, had a .915. And then on that awful 2020-21 Buffalo Sabres team, he only played 20 games, and he had a .917 save percentage. So that's all he was from Buffalo. When he went to Boston, he had a .917 save percentage in 41 games played in 2021-22. And then obviously, as all of you know, last year, 49 games, 1.89 goals against average with a .938 save percentage, and he won the Vezina Trophy last year. So we are getting a Vezina-level goaltender. And then obviously this past year, 40 games, .915 save percentage. So he didn't have a ridiculous year like he did last year. But for those that don't know, the Senators are getting a Vezina-winning goaltender for the first time since we acquired Dominik Hasek in 2004. Obviously, there was no season in 2004, so he played the 05-06 year with Ottawa before he got injured. But that is the last time the Senators acquired a Vezina-winning goaltender, which is insane. And considering all the rumors that we might be signing him with an extension, this trade didn't happen without at least talks happening, which Steve Sales, good for him doing his due diligence there. This is an absolute big-time victory for the Ottawa Senators. I mean, the Bruins, we'll see what happens with Corpusello. Let's see who they take in the first round. Mark Kaslick, we'll see. He's like a depth guy. But I think the Senators, this is an A+. Getting out of Corpusello's contract, or at least 75% of it alone, is a huge win. But to get a Vezina-winning goaltender in Linus Ullmark is even better. So I really like this trade for the Senators, and like I said, we'll see how this plays out for the Bruins. But right now, a huge win for the Senators. So I'll talk about a lot in terms of the draft. There might be more trades. Obviously, there was talk with the Flyers, so we'll see what happens the rest of this week. It's going to be a very busy week for the Senators, and Steve Sales definitely won this trade. I'm looking forward to seeing what he does for the rest of the summer, and we'll keep it going from there. So comment down below your thoughts on this trade. I'll have more videos coming out this week regarding the draft and if other trades happen. So comment down below your thoughts. But for now, this is Jeff with the Sens Alert, and this was the Sens Alert.